Peace family, fight fans and globetrotters. Welcome to the Mickey Guns YouTube channel, the epicenter of the original YouTube boxing community, the YTBC. If you're passionate about boxing, love exploring new destinations, and want to dive into today's hottest topics, you're in the right place. With over 30 years of boxing fandom and 20 years of globetrotting adventures, I'm here to share insights, stories, and lively discussions. Hit that subscribe button. Join the conversation and let's embark on this incredible journey together. Let's go.
When I did good, he said, show you right. When I made a good play, he said, show you right. Show you right. Show you right. At a young age, I was gifted with spiritual insight. Never fitting cause I didn't think my peers act right.
Welcome back to the Mickey Gun Show. Folks, today we're diving into a topic, a very controversial topic that I feel needs more attention. Why Black American boxers should think twice before fighting in Japan. Now you might be wondering why I'm bringing this up. Let's rewind to an incident that should never be forgotten.
But one thing strange was before the fight, they gave flowers to his opponent who accepted graciously. And when it came to Mayweather, this happened.
Well, that's interesting.
Just seen that coming.
That was the moment when Floyd Mayweather, TBE, the best ever, was blatantly disrespected in Japan. During the flower ceremony, the host threw the flowers at Floyd's feet instead of presenting them to him properly. What was worse, the crowd cheered? This was not disrespect, it was a blatant act of racism. You see, Nobuyuki Sakakibara, the president of Rizin, the promotional company behind the event, did issue an apology. He condemned the actions of the individual who threw the flowers and promised such an incident would never happen again. But here's the thing, Rizin is just a promotional company. This apology, while necessary, doesn't carry the weight or formality that a country-level apology should. Boxers, especially Black American boxers, dedicate their lives to the sport. They embody excellence, perseverance, and strength. Just like all other boxers, they should be met with the same respect, no matter where they compete. The lack of a formal apology from the Japan Boxing Association, the JBA, or national representative sends a clear message. A message that Black athletes don't deserve basic respect and decency. So why should we entertain them? Why should we continue to grace their reigns with our presence when they don't have the decency to formally apologize? This incident might have faded from the public eye, but it should never be forgotten until it's forgiven. A lot of people have moved on from this, but we must remind them of this uncivilized act, a disgusting act. We must keep the conversation alive until a formal apology is made. It's not just about Floyd Mayweather. It's about respect for every Black athlete who steps into that ring. And let's talk about trust. With such blatant acts of racism being overlooked, how can we trust that the fighters we face in Japan will even be clean? That's right. Why should we trust you? With those types of acts, there's no telling how you would protect your fighters. There's no telling what your fighters are capable to do to gain an advantage over anyone that comes to your country to fight. If a country can cheer for an act of disrespect and not issue a formal apology, it raises serious questions about the integrity of the entire system. The fairness of the sport is at stake, and Black athletes deserve to compete in an environment where they are respected and treated equally. Another important point, the apology that was issued was directed only to Floyd Mayweather. While it's crucial that he received an apology, it's not enough. The disrespect shown was not just towards Floyd, but towards an entire black community. An apology needs to come from a country representative, like the president of the JBA, and it needs to address the broader community that was disrespected. Demanding an apology isn't just about righting the wrong, it's about setting a standard. It's about saying that we won't stand for racism and disrespect, no matter where it comes from. We need to remind the world of what happened and why it matters. And we won't stop until justice is served. You can't just do anything to us in a country and think that we're not going to fight and rebel for justice. So what can we do? We can start by talking about it, sharing this story, and keeping the pressure on. We can demand that a Japanese representative, such as the president of the JBA, formally apologize for the disrespect shown to Floyd Mayweather and extension to every black boxer and the black community. It's all about accountability and respect, and we demand it. Thanks for tuning in today. Remember, standing up against racism and demanding respect is a fight we must all be a part of. Until next time, stay strong, stay united, and keep the conversation going. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Let's make our voices heard. And for anyone that says that we're crying, just remember, if a black representative in the United States threw down some flowers to one of your nationals on the mat, on the floor, on the ground, during a public ceremony, how would you feel? Peace.